Sunday. I'm doing your Sunday tarot messages for the collective. I'm just choosing what decks I'm going to use. Hope that everybody's having a great morning. Happy Sunday, everyone. I'm Jamie Zebra23. Welcome to my channel. Welcome, welcome. Hope everyone's doing great this morning. I'm Jamie Zebra23. I'm going to share this out. I hope everyone's doing great this morning. Good morning, good morning. Excuse me. Hope everyone's doing wonderful this morning. I'm Jamie Zebra23. Sunday Tarot Messages. I do start with the 23rd Psalm. I do recite it 3 times, so if I sound like a broken record, that is why. Yep. Okay. I'm going to be sharing this out. I'm waiting for my coffee to be finished. So if you guys are like, why isn't, like, what's she doing? I will be doing in just a moment. I will be doing. Okay, I'm going to share this. Uh-oh, how do we get there? Hi. I hope everyone's having a wonderful morning. Mommy cat, where are you? Hi. Okay, I'm just sharing this out. Okay. There we go. It's shared. Now let me pour my coffee and then I will be getting started. Hey, Nalasia. Hey, One Sassy Mama. Thank you. That's such a compliment. Thank you. Good morning, Nalasia. Good morning, One Sassy Mama. Let me grab my coffee and I'll be getting started. For real this time. Happy Sunday. Plug in this other lamp so it'll work. Then we will get started. I got a few new decks. It's really exciting. I will do a trigger warning before I use those because the 3 new decks that I got, these are some. It's like, woo! It makes the things that I say sound tame. So let's get to the 23rd Psalm and. Yeah. Okay. Let me see if I can read this writing. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I can read it. Woohoo! Okay. Part 1. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside the still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me, your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my forehead with oil, my cup overflows. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Through Jesus' name, amen. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside the still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me, your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my forehead with oil. My cup overflows. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Through Jesus' name, amen. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside the still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. For you are with me, your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my forehead with oil. My cup overflows. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Through Jesus' name, amen. I hope everybody had an amazing week. I hope life is good. I hope everyone's doing well. I love all of your comments. Thank you guys for your comments at the end of the live. I will go and I will address everybody. Say good morning to everyone. Good morning. Good morning. I'm Jamie Zebra 23. I do this every Sunday. I go live and I do the Sunday tarot messages. I use an array of decks. This is not the tarot card of the day. The tarot card of the day is already posted on this channel. Yeah. And then the weeklies will be following. Yep. So, okay. Let's see. Let's start with the Archangel Michael cards. I am drinking coffee. I bought this big old sucker because in my personal readings that I do for myself and then the information I gain for myself, it's saying that we need to stock up on some things, especially water and just like basic staples, because there's some weird stuff that's going to be occurring. So I bought this big old sucker. From Walmart. So I'm using this coffee. I'm using hazelnut powdered coffee creamer, and I'm using, and I bought this cup from Family Dollar. Family Dollar for $1.25. It says Winter Wishes, and it's got snowflakes on it. So my week was amazing. I had an epiphany. Instead of trying to shove all the clothes in the closet to where I can't even like move the clothes over to see what's in the closet, I decided, I need to take like a lot of these clothes, like half of these clothes, like half the closet, put it into my storage unit on racks. That way, as the seasons change, I can go back and get the clothes and do what I need to do. So that's what I did this weekend. I drug everything out of my closets. Yeah. So now guess what? I can find my clothes. I didn't even know I had this dress. It was shoved in the closet with the tags. I didn't even know I had this. There are so many things in my closet that I could not find. Even the baby's clothes, my oldest and my youngest, there's clothes with tags on them. I'm like, why do we have 2 and 3 of the same? Because we couldn't find it. Okay, let's see. But it was a week of wake-up calls. I know you guys think I shop till I drop and I do all this stuff, but I actually wear clothes that I've had for like 15, 20 years. And if I usually do buy an article of clothing, it's like $7 or $8. Not that it's anybody's business, but just saying. Okay, so we got mysticism, gratitude, impartiality, and workaholic. Okay, completion. So if somebody was like out to get you spiritually, like if somebody's trying to knock you off your path, if somebody was trying to like do black magic on you, lions and tigers and bears, oh my, it's over. And you guys are quite thankful for that. You know, it's over. It's over. Now we have impartiality and workaholic. Like you guys, despite the chaos, despite the weird stuff, you guys still continue to, you're working, you're chugging along. When I say working, maybe some of you don't have a job. Maybe your work is scrubbing your house, cleaning your house, taking care of your kids, taking care of your spouse. Despite all the weird stuff, you guys are still trucking along. You guys are still working on, you guys are still staying focused. You're keeping the faith and you're staying focused. So Spirit wants to talk to you about that. As I was getting ready, say, excuse me. Thank you. Okay, so as I was getting ready this morning, I kept hearing, you have to weather the storm. You have to weather the storm. So for those of you that are in relationships, for those of you that are married, Spirit is encouraging you guys to weather the storm because seasons change. You know, when you're in a relationship, you should be able to evolve, right? And sometimes when you evolve, it's not always, you may not be on the same page with your person as you evolve. You know, you're not always going to be on the same page. You're not always going to get along. You're not always going to feel like you're madly in love. You know, your person may annoy you. Your person may disgust you. You may sometimes think you hate your person. That's actually all quite typical. So some of you just need to weather the storm because it's, you know, this shouldn't be the end of your relationship just because you guys are having a weird season. So it's just saying that for some of you, what you need to do is you just need to weather the storm. Of course, if somebody's trying to give you STDs, if somebody's cheating on you and beating you, that's not who Spirit is speaking on. That's not your story. So just let's all put it into perspective. But if you're like, we're growing apart. Well, when you evolve and change, that happens. Do any of you have friends that, I do, this is how I know that somebody is a good friend. You know, there are friends that we may meet over time where maybe we don't talk to each other all day, every single day. We may take some breaks, not because we're taking breaks, but because maybe we were busy. But then we come together like we've lost no time at all. So it's kind of like that. You guys might be like in a marriage, in a serious long-term relationship, and you guys are like, wow, like this person's got a new job now, and now they're going to forget about me. Or wow, this person this person just had a baby, and now they seem all engulfed in the baby. You know, I wonder if they'll ever love me again like they used to. They used to give me all their attention, but now the baby's been born and they don't give me any attention. So situations like that. So it's just saying weather the storm. You know, of course, if it's a newborn baby, she can't say F the baby and, you know, let's focus on you. You know, this can't do. So just put it into perspective and you know, don't sabotage. All right, so let's see. Goddess Guidance Oracle cards for the collective. Aphrodite, inner goddess. Awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care, appreciating your divinity. Now let's talk about that. Self-esteem is so very, very important. Have you guys ever met somebody and at first glance, there was nothing special about them, but then they started speaking and you were like, who is this person? And then they were speaking, or you just saw them in action and you're like, wow, they're spectacular. They're amazing. Like maybe when you first met somebody and you thought maybe they're not in your opinion really doesn't matter about what somebody's appearance, like they're not that attractive, but then they started speaking and then like, it's like, wow, they're magnificent. Wow, they're glowing. Wow, they're spectacular. Wow. It's that kind of a vibe. So even if you guys feel like you are not the poster child, poster boy, poster girl, poster man, poster woman for beauty, love yourself so that you can be your own standard of beauty. So awaken, whether you're a man or a woman, awaken the inner goddess. Like there's some guy, this really good looking guy. I'll just admit it. He's good looking. He's a good looking guy. I find him extremely attractive, but he's starting to bald, like right on top. He's so insecure about that, but I'm like, you're a hot guy. Like, why are you worried? That's like a gorgeous woman having a little scar on her arm right here. and thinking, oh my, I'm going to walk around like this everywhere I go. It's like, you're gorgeous. You're handsome. Don't worry about that stuff. That's small potatoes. Like, you're already hot. Like, it actually kind of is more attractive to have somebody with at least one flaw. Because I don't think I'd feel comfortable dealing with someone who didn't have any flaws at all. Like, I'd be like, okay, yeah, you look photoshopped. I don't know. I cannot stand, no. We cannot date. There's only one beauty queen here. So this guy, he's like so insecure. I'm like, stop being insecure. He's wearing hats. He's covering his head. He's doing all sorts. I'm like, stop. Like, he's gorgeous. And I even did a video on, I think it was like 6 years ago, about balding men and about men with bald heads. I don't know if it's a mental problem that I have or something, but I kind of find it erotic. I don't know. I don't know why. Maybe it's a mental disorder that I have. I don't know, but I think it's hot. Okay, but anyway, so for some of you, Spirit is saying whatever your flaw may be, whether you're a man or a woman, own it. You look great. And I want to say one more thing. Do you guys ever see those like 70-year-old ladies, 80-year-old ladies with makeup on, and they are dressed so nice and they look so good? I bet they never get a damn compliment. I bet nobody tells them, hey, you're looking good. And if they do get a compliment, I wonder if they even believe it. Because I believe that all of us, I think, well, most of us, that's what we like, that makes you feel good about aging. Like, wow, I hope when I'm her age, I can look just like that. I hope when I'm her age, I've got it together like that. And for those of you that don't have it together like that, that's fine. I'm just saying, self-care is very, very important. No matter how heavy you are, no matter how skinny you are, no matter how old you are, no matter what kind of money or you have or you don't have, take pride in yourself. Because, you know, this is your representative. Take pride in yourself, please. And then we have Ostara, fertility. It is the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. So Spirit wants you to feed whatever it is that's small that you want to grow. Start feeding it. Do you guys want to get a job at the grocery store? Well, how would you feed that? You put in an application, right? You send in your resume? Do it. There's some missing money that I need to locate. Contact the proper people to help you do this. Start investigating. You know what? I think I want to find a wife or a husband or a boyfriend or a girlfriend. Well, start writing a list on how you're going to make that happen. Are you going to commit to 1 day a week going to a happy hour? Even if you're drinking Shirley Temples. Are you going to commit to doing one, group activity a week? Are you going to commit to, I've never sought out a man before, so I don't know how all that works. Men have always chased me, so I don't know how it would go so I can't really give people ideas on how to chase. But what I would say is you're not going to find your soulmate sitting in your house watching Netflix. So I guess you're going to have to get on a dating site if you want to. I'm not telling anybody to do that because there's been, the girl did get dismembered. There's a lot of other bad stories. So I'm not, I'm not saying I am not telling you to go on a dating site. If you want to go on a dating site, do it. But you didn't get that from me. So commit to whatever it is you're trying to do. If you want to write a book, write a book. Coventina, purification. It's time for a cleansing, detoxification of your body and mind. So you guys might be like, I keep hearing about grounding and detoxing and cleansing my energy. How do I do that? There are so many ways to do it, but I will tell you this much. If you are standing in a mud puddle, you jumped in a mud puddle, there's mud all over you. Then you go to the hose and you clear off, and then you jump right back in the mud puddle. What's the point? So if you are sleeping with the enemy, You can cleanse your energy all day long, but that enemy is going to make you dirty again. Right? You guys can be like, I don't want to be in toxic situations anymore, but yet you stay in it. For some people, you have no choice. If that's your spouse, if you share children with this person, you don't quite have a choice in that, right? It's like no longer, you don't really have that much of a choice. So also, ways that you can do it is you can literally take a sea salt bath, or you can go to the ocean. Every time I go to the ocean, I have the best sleep for about a full week that I've ever had before. Do you want this? Do you want me to open that?
Yeah.
You can meditate. And when I say meditate, what I mean is a guided chakra meditation that you can find for free on YouTube. You want that one? Give that to me, and then I'll cut it for you. A guided chakra meditation that you can do on YouTube for free. They have 10-minute ones. They've got 20-minute ones. They have hour-long ones. And I know some of you were like, I can't clear my mind, Jamie. I've got too much things on my mind. I can't just, I'm multitasking, guys. I can't just, just my mind can't go blank. My thoughts. You think that this busy mind over here ever gets quiet? Yeah, right. But you can still kind of get in the zone. Your brain will still be working. Your mind will still be working. And if you are a person that can really just go where your brain can go quiet, like that would be a blessing and a curse. First off, that would scare me. Like I've got no thoughts in my mind at all. I would be like, is this the afterlife? I'd freak out. So I meditate every day. Okay, 1 second, baby. I gotta get something stronger. Excuse me. So meditation, you can do Reiki videos to clear your chakras and your aura, to do an energetic detox. There's so many things that you guys can do. To help yourselves. Okay, baby. And if you don't like it, just throw it in the trash, okay? I don't want to find it all over the house. See if you like it, and if you do, I'll cut more pieces off. Oh, that looks so yummy. That apple's nice and fresh.
I like the chocolate.
Oh, so you don't want the apple?
No.
Max? Okay, well then save the rest for your brother. Do you like it? Mm-hmm. Thumbs up? Yay, it's thumbs up. The kid actually liked it. So we got this nice little candy apple. I'm so glad you like it. Thumbs up. He's very opinionated and he knows what he wants. So if I ever get a thumbs up from him, it's like, it's a miracle. I did something right. His little thumb will go up, it'll pop up. I'm like, oh, I did something right. I love it when it's thumbs up. Okay, now let's get back to the... Okay. So now we have Isis, past life. This situation involves your past life memories. So whatever's going on with you guys, maybe something is like, something's reminding you of something that happened in a past life. You know, sometimes when you're faced with adversity, it's like, oh, your mind might go, oh, hell no, not this time. And you might like hurry up and start getting it together. You might hurry up and like just start getting things like, you know what, not this time. And you're like, I don't know where that like drive came from. It came from a past life where maybe somebody took something from you and you're like, not this time around. You're not stopping me. You're not ruining my chances. So that's where that's coming from. Okay. So now let's move on to the Archangel Michael deck. Happy Sunday, everyone. I love all of your messages. Please keep them coming. As soon as I am done with the live, I will go and I will address all the comments. Sunday tarot messages for the collective to carry over for the week. For those of you that live around a Publix, you are so lucky because I really want a pub sub. I really do. I'll get one soon. Soon meaning in a few weeks. Okay. From Archangel Michael, explore your options. This is the prayer. Dear God, thank you for your wisdom and love, helping me see, understand, and assess all of my alternative options. Please guide me in the best directions for my health, happiness, and life purpose. So some of you think there's only one way to do something and that's it. There's no other way. If it doesn't get done this way, then it's not going to get done. They're saying you have way more options than that. And then we have thank you, Archangel Michael. Go forward fearlessly. Thank you for walking with me every step of the way, for holding my hand and giving me confidence and courage, and guiding my thoughts and actions in the direction of love and my true life's purpose. Thank you, Archangel Michael. So for some of you, you know that Archangel Michael is with you, or this is asking Archangel Michael to be with you as you go forward fearlessly into the unknown. You know, it's not easy starting something new, moving on after you've been in a situation for so long. Some of you are moving. Some of you, maybe you live with your boyfriend, girlfriend, spouse, or a good friend, or your family. And you're like, I don't know what life is going to be without these people. Even though I know I'm better off going, what is life going to be? Or this is all I've ever known. This location, this state, this city, this town. This is all I've ever known. I don't know anything else but this. Archangel Michael is willing to hold your hand as you do this fearlessly. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Focus upon divine health and divine and perfect health. Prayer. God and Archangel Michael, thank you for continuously reminding me to focus upon perfect health and for guiding my actions so that they support my well-being. So for some of you, are you like, oh, I want to lose weight. And then you order 17 large pizzas with extra cheese and pepperoni. And then you hit a Burger King and a McDonald's. And then you're like, I think I need a little snack. I think I'll eat a pound of sugar with a spoon right from the bag. Says the girl eating a Debbie cake. It's just one. Okay. Maybe some of you, you can't drink. Maybe you actually have like a health issue where if you drink, you're going to make possibly end up in the hospital. So some of you need to focus on, not drinking, not drugging, not doing what you're not supposed to be doing. Maybe you are a diabetic or something, and you guys are like, I'm going to eat what I want. Try not to do that. From Archangel Michael, detach from this situation. My prayer. Archangel Michael, I ask you to use your flaming sword to cut any attachment to fear or drama so that I may be centered in knowingness that peace is everywhere within me and this situation. Through Jesus' name, amen. I want some of you to screenshot this, and I want you to say this every time you're in drama. Can you guys even see this? Okay, I think. You guys need to screenshot this. This really does work. My youngest has been upset before, and I literally had him recite this. He never talked about it since. Like, you know how like sometimes kids, like they'll be weird on the playground or whatever, and he was like upset and kept like talking about it for days. And I'm like, whoa, like I don't like that you're attached to this. So let's say somebody's bothering you, you're pissed off, somebody's annoying you. You're like, ugh. Do this. My prayer, Archangel Michael, I ask that you use your flaming sword to cut any attachment to fear or drama, so that I may be centered in the knowingness that peace is everywhere within me and this situation. Because when you feed those situations, you're giving it power. You're going to make it worse. And I know you guys are like, how am I making it worse? I'm the victim. Because that's just how energy works, guys. It's not what you think or what I think. It's the laws. It's the energetic laws. It's the laws of cause and effect. We don't decide these things. It's what it is. Okay, and then we thank you, Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael, self-respect. Dear God and the angels, thank you for helping me see myself as you see me. Through the eyes of love, thank you for honoring and respecting me. Please guide me to do the same for myself and grant me the courage to speak up on my own behalf. I ask for your protection in all of my relationships so that I am surrounded by loving and kind people. First things first. You know, people pleasing is disrespect to yourself. You are disrespecting yourself if you are people pleasing to people who have treated you badly. Now, if you are kind to somebody and then they show you disrespect, do you continue to be kind to that person? No. You 100% pull back your energy right then and there. You draw the line, but wait, but what if they were, people know when they're disrespecting you. People know. People know when they're trying to walk all over you. People know when they are like, ha ha. People know, they're aware. So, and this goes for relationships. I've been called cold-hearted. I've been called straight up evil. I've been called petty. Because I have a zero tolerance. Zero. I will pay attention. I'll be like, noted. In my head, I'm like, okay, noted. Look at this. Keep it going. But I won't be people pleasing. I'll pull it back. But I'll just pay attention. And once I get confirmation that it is what I think it is, and I wasn't just like on my menstruation, and I wasn't just, it wasn't a moon cycle. I wasn't, annoyed that day. Once I get confirmation that, it is what it is, I don't even do conflict. Block, delete, ignore, never speak to again. People that I spoke to every day for the longest, I have no problem cutting them off if they've shown me disrespect. Zero. That's why some of you, if you guys are on my lives and you know what, I have men that I literally cut off as soon as they showed me a red flag. As soon as they did, they were still messaging me every day for years and I've never responded for 2 years. And they still message me because they can't get over the fact that my cutoff game is so strong. Literally, my ex-husbands have labeled me Houdini. I will try. I will tell them, hey, listen, if this continues, I'm going to go. Listen, if this continues, I'm going to go. Hey, if we can't somehow kind of balance this out, I'm going to go away. Okay. They get home from work one day and I'm gone. My phone number's changed and I'm in a different state. And they never get to speak to me again. The divorce is handled by lawyers and they never speak to me again. Why I'm telling you guys all of this is you need to have a strong cutoff game. No matter, some of you believe this, and I found this out about cancers actually. Not all, but most cancers believe like this. But it's supposed to be like this, Jamie. But it's supposed to be. That's only in movies. That's only in fairy tales. That's not real life. But wait, I was nice, so that means everybody has to be nice to me. No. No, they don't. We're not robots. But wait, I love them, so they have to love me. No, we're not robots. Nobody has to do anything. If somebody doesn't want you, they don't want you. Relationships take time to develop. You know, and I'm all about that love at first sight stuff, but you have to have common sense with it. Like literally, if I don't feel a spark immediately, I'm not interested. Like I have to feel the spark immediately, like in order for even anyone to get my attention at all. Otherwise, you're invisible to me. I mean, romantically. But I've heard people, men and women, say, but wait, but I'm in love with them. I met them yesterday and I know we're in love and I know they're the one, but they won't call me back. Okay. They don't have to feel the way you do. And if they don't feel the way you do, you need to respect that and move on. But wait, I gave them money. You should have never done that in the first place. And if you give somebody money, you have to give it freely. Like I've always said, some of you cannot afford to give a damn thing. And when I say I don't mean it monetarily, I mean mentally and emotionally. Mentally, but I bought concert tickets for so-and-so, and now they're with somebody else. They owe me. I'm going to sue them. I'm going to take their life. I want to ruin them. But they didn't ask you for the tickets. You gave them to them. Just like homeless people on the street. Most of them aren't even freaking homeless. I give money to people all the time. Even people on this channel, I paid their rent. And all they do is go to other channels and badmouth me. Am I mad? No. But when they contacted me again for help, I left them on red. Let those people, all those other channels where you're bad-mouthing me, talk to them. Should I go, but I help them, they're supposed to be nice to me? No. It's just more positive things in my bucket of karma. Thank you. Cha-ching. Cha-ching. So nobody has to be nice to you. Detach. This is real life. It's not a fairy tale. It's real. As soon as somebody shows you disrespect, move on. Everybody we meet is a life lesson. Whether you guys want to believe it or not. The lesson is, are you going to get used and abused? Are you going to get used and abused? You might get used and abused, maybe once, maybe twice. But are you going to keep getting used and is this going to be a pattern? Is this going to be like, I woke up this morning and I know I got 20 people that are going to call me to use me and abuse me like they've been doing for years? Or are you going to cut it off so that you can be like, okay, check mark, universe, I passed this test. Now get me closer to my soulmate. Or are you going to stay with the time waster? Are you going to stay with the family and friends that are using you? Are you going to do that? I mean, if you want to, you can. But it's just prolonging you meeting the one. That's all. Because the one is not going to use you, abuse you, or hurt you. You know, when I first met my ex-husband, I had nothing and he had everything. When I say ex-husband, I mean my very, very first husband. He bought my makeup, he bought my hair, he bought me medicine when I was sick, he fed me, he funded me, he bought my video games for me, like my dolls, everything, clothes, shoes, everything, funded my whole life. Because we were married, you know, he was the breadwinner. Right now, his finances are not good. And I offered to help him. I've even sent him cash apps. He sent it right back and said, if you ever do that shit again, I'm blocking you. He's not even my husband anymore. But he will not accept it, even though he's done nothing but took care of me when I did not have. Even when I was, I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there. He won't accept $1 from me. Because he's like, you're a single mother. You have kids. Yes, you might have more money than me, but you need that money for your kids. Somebody who loves you, they would not take from you without giving. That's how you know that somebody cares for you. They would not take from you. So if you guys are ever wondering, Like, wait, does this person, if the person only shows up when it's tax season, they don't like you. And I know it's an ego thing. For some of you, it's like, I cannot stand the fact that this person doesn't love me. Why don't they love me? Why would you want a scumbag to love you? Why do you want the trash to love you? Do you want Jeffrey Dahmer to love you? Do you want Jeffrey Dahmer to love you? Those trashy people that come in to use you, that's basically the equivalent. They are the trash of society. Why do you want them to love you? You should not want trash to love you. So whatever that's all about, that's going to take a therapy session, and I'm not a therapist. So wherever that's coming from, that's a whole different ballgame. So you need to get to the bottom of that. So basically self-respect, self-worth, yes. But Jamie, what if I'm lonely or bored? But Jane, I've heard this too, and please nobody get offended. I am Black, I'm biracial, white mom, white dad. So please don't get mad at me. Well, you can if you want. You can get mad if you want to. But I've had readings where Black women will be like, Jamie, you don't understand because Black men operate this way. Black men don't do nice things for women. Black men don't do this. Well, I will tell you this. I've had 9 stepdads, and each of them were Black men. And each and every one of those Black men, we were not their kids, took care of me and my brothers. When my mom was gone doing drugs, my mom left us there with these men, and these men fed us, made sure we were clean, made sure we went to school, made sure our homework was done. They were better parents to us than our own. So I do hear like a lot of, talk about Black men, this Black men. Well, maybe you just met a bad Black guy. Maybe you just met a couple. And I know like the whole internet, that's all they talk about is all these horrible Black men. But I know they exist because back to back, we had them. They took care of us. They never touched us. They never hurt us. They never did anything to us. So please, ladies, stop using that as like a thing. Like, oh, they're Black. Black men don't treat women nice. Black men can't be nice. Black men don't take out the trash. Black men don't work. Maybe the Black men that you've experienced don't, but the ones that I know do. So the whole point is weed out these guys. If a guy is showing you that they're trashy, don't talk to them anymore. If a guy is like, oh, if I take you out to dinner, what am I going to get? That's your cue to block and delete. Can't you buy your own meal? I take my kids to dinner all the time. We go to nice places all the time. And I order as many appetizers as I want to. We order what we want. The baby gets lobster tails. My oldest gets whatever he wants. Like, take yourself to dinner. Why do you need a loser creep that you're going to have to pay for dinner anyway? Like, just block and delete them. It's that simple. I mean, look at, what's it called? King of Queens. There's a channel on YouTube. The lady just came out and said she's bipolar and that's why she does these things. She like eggs, and please, nobody you can get, I don't even want to say don't get offended. Get offended if you want to. Get offended if you want to. If you had a son and your son was a grown man and he was married to somebody who was completely psychotic, she was punching him, she was kicking him, she was hitting him. As a mother, what would you tell your son to do? Leave, right? Leave, but eventually you'd be like, you know what? That bitch. Clock her one. You wouldn't say, oh, honey, you're a man, she's a woman. Just sit back. Don't even block the punches. Let her knock your teeth down your throat, baby. Oh, baby. Yeah, let her hurt you. Let her take your life. Yeah. You'd eventually say, so he had cuts and gashes all over his head. You could tell that there was some stuff. On camera, she was mentally abusing him, calling him names, telling him he's trashy, and he's a white dude. And it turns out he was not paying any bills. He's living off of her. It's all her money, and she's supporting him. So this whole, white guys, Black guys, Asian, there's trash of every culture, trash in every race there is. I am not saying that he's Mr. Perfect, but I am saying she is an abuser, and he's definitely a user. But you know, so she had him arrested a few weeks ago. So he went to jail for domestic violence. But we were watching like, hey, he's gonna clock her one of these days. Like she just goes like, she just mentally abuses. And he's a Pisces too. You know, we're nice, but you push us to the brink and we go too far. Like we're peaceful until you disturb our peace. So just those of you out there, just, you know, if there's something you don't like about someone, go away from them. Now, self-love, toxic love, and snooping. So this is what's going on in this current energy. Keep in mind, guys, that these readings are for the week. Like this is the Sunday tarot messages to let you know what's going to happen for the week. So self-love, love yourself, loving you, taking back control, finally being happy. So what some of you are doing here is you practice self-love by not allowing the toxicity. Toxic love, drama, addictions, love-hate relationship. 1 minute they're telling you that they love you. 1 minute they're telling you that they hate you. 1 minute they're being kind to you. 1 minute they're being vicious to you. You're practicing self-love by not allowing this. Now that you blocked, deleted, cut off, it's showing snooping, drive-by, stalking, social media, psychic tarot reading. So somebody is getting readings on you. I feel like somebody's doing all of this. They're literally driving by your home, stalking, watching you on social media, going to psychics, going to tarot card readers, trying to get readings on you. Absolutely. Yeah, somebody's not, you guys have taken back your control by giving yourself self-love, and somebody cannot stand this. Also, you guys are being very, like, secretive right now. Like, I don't want to say secretive. You're moving in silence. You're just not giving anybody any pieces of information that they could possibly use. Sunday tarot messages for the collective to carry over for the week. Oh, yeah, and I got to just say this real quick before people... I'm fine, guys. I'm fine. Like I've mentioned before, you cannot miss what you never had. So if you never had a steak dinner, how can you miss that? So I know that I like casually say things and you guys go, oh my God, poor Jamie. Please don't. I have an incredible life. I have everything that I ever wanted at my fingertips and more. I am blessed beyond blessings. So the beginning part of my life may not have been great, but trust and believe God has made up for it a millionfold. So if I had it to do all over again, I would not change a damn thing because I'd want to be in the exact position that I'm in right now with the exact children that I had, with the exact experiences that I've had, because they've made me so very, very strong. So nobody feel bad for me, please. My nose is stopped up, so if I sound a little funny, that's why. Okay. So yeah, so you guys are... Look at this, drinking and GPS. They're stalking, watching, lurking, trying to follow you, but see, they have a toxic lifestyle. They stay drunk, they stay high, they stay having sex with people. I'm getting somebody goes to like hookers or hoes, and they talk about you the entire encounter. I feel like they go online and they show pictures of you to the hookers and the hoes. This person like may go out to like bars and things and like they're sitting at the bar flirting with another person and they're showing pictures of you. And then we have left you hanging, no closure, contact left unread. Maybe you guys did that to them. Maybe after you guys said 1,000,001 times, 1 second, guys, I gotta do something about my nose. Maybe you guys said 1,000,001 times, like, listen, you know, I don't like this, or hey, you have to stop doing this, or hey, this isn't gonna work out if you keep doing this. And then finally you went ghost, and now they're telling everybody you just cut them off. You know, they don't know what happened. Why did you do this? Like they're acting like you ghosted them, but I feel like you just finally got sick of repeating the same things over and over again. So you were like, you know what? You know, what's the point of any of this? And then we have thug. So this person may try to like force their way in, force their energy on you. Yeah, but like fake busy. Yeah, you guys are like, you just don't, I feel like you guys aren't entertaining any BS at all. Like from exes, from ex people, anybody acting funny, anybody moving funny, you guys are just not entertaining it. It's that simple. You're just not entertaining it. It's like, what's the point? I want to get to the new tarot card decks that I got. So I got these on Amazon. I should have looked for these on Shein, but I didn't have time. So we got Haters Exposed, Evil Eye Oracle. And then we have True Crime Oracle cards. And then we have What Lies Beneath, Hidden Features Oracle cards. So if you guys are going to get the True Crime Oracle cards, make sure you can handle it, okay? Because these are deep. I asked about a situation, about something that happened in my small town, and it literally told me the story of something that already happened. After I used these for like 15 minutes, I had to put these away because I was like, oh my God. So if you guys don't want to know about like true crime, if you guys don't want to know the truth of something that happened, maybe you have like a loved one that passed or loved ones that's missing or something. If you want to know, I would, but if you don't want to know, don't get these. Sunday Tarot messages to carry over for the week. What does the collective need to know right now? Healing in the reverse. So somebody may have started healing and then they backtracked. So this could be healing in whatever area, right? This could be health. This could be money. So someone was healing and now they're not. Revenge. Ooh. Somebody wants to get revenge against you because you're healing and moving on. They don't want you to heal. Revenge at your home. Somebody wants to come to your home and take revenge. Fraud in the reverse. So somebody here. Wow. So we got a lot of stuff going on here. Okay. So somebody's done graveyard spells on you. You guys know they have. Somebody tried to bury your destiny. Somebody tried to do all sorts of things. Okay. But the premise of this is you're healing. You're healing from it. They want to stop your healing and they don't know how. Healing and then revenge. They don't want you to heal. They want you to stay buried, stay down. And then we have home and then fraud in the reverse. Somebody tried to say that you were fraudulent. Somebody said that you were trying to do fraud, but it's been proven that you don't do any fraud and you're not doing any of that stuff. And then we have dismemberment. Dismemberment and perversion and fire. Look at this. So somebody feels like you destroyed the voodoo doll, you destroyed the puppet, you destroyed it. They don't know how you did it, but they feel like you, with this perversion, they feel like somehow you were able to gain access to whatever they were doing and you destroyed it. They also feel fire on them all the time. Like they just feel like heat and burning on them. Like it feels like people are putting cigarettes out on them and they blame you for it. I feel like you guys did return to senders because that's what someone was trying to do to you. You did the return to senders. So some of you could be a female or a female is doing this to you. Some of you know that someone's going to try to poison you or that someone is trying to put drugs in your system or plant drugs somewhere. You guys know it. Your intuition is telling you this. Yeah, your intuition is telling you this. Let's see if there's anything else they want to say. I feel like that was the end of the message, but let's see if they want to give another message. Landfill in the reverse. Money. Secret. Wow. We have greed. We've got landfill in the reverse. Something could not get thrown away. Something is out in the open. Something's not thrown away. Money, secret, abuse, neglect, road, trapped, social media. Okay, I'm just going to straight off tell you what I think this is. I did a video the other day, but I took it down because I use profanity and YouTube doesn't allow like repeated profanity. My Jazzy Life, her YouTube channel got taken. That's the woman who was abusing her kids on camera for all those years. It's documented abuse, greed, landfill. She could not bury this. She could not throw this away. It's still here. And it keeps being recycled back around. It's recycled. Everybody knows. It keeps coming back up. It's never going to be buried. Money, secret, abuse, neglect. So it's not a secret that she was abusing her kids on camera for money. She liked doing this. And then we have road and then trapped. So it's saying here that everything that she did, it's not going away. It's going to continue to go. It's continuing to come out. She's just, I feel like criminal charges are coming next. And I know you guys are like, how is it that she wasn't arrested yet? Like, look at Ruby Frankie. She was abusing her kids on social media, and then we have social media for years, and she never got arrested. But I strongly believe an arrest is coming. It may not be for another year, but like this is the rolling. The ball's rolling. She's definitely going to go to jail. She thought all this, it happened 5 years ago. It happened 10 years. It's on the internet forever, on My Shabby Life. It's never going away. So for some of you, maybe you guys are doing this and you're going to end up jailed. So I wouldn't, you know. If you're doing that, I would stop. Social media came out again. Assassination. Wow. Desert in the reverse. Social media assassination killed the social media. Her social media was taken away. And then we have secret affair. Secret affair, I mean, that guy was messing with her children, if you know what I mean. And then we have desert in the reverse. So, wow. So this could be, okay, now, for those of you out there, if you do social media, this could be for you. Or if somebody posted something on you, maybe you have Facebook. Maybe you like posted a picture of something inappropriate. That could be it easily. So whoever this is for, also somebody was cheating with someone, or like a third party is mad, so they're trying to get your social media taken down. Interesting. This could be like somebody's third party, like trying to. So like, let's say you got like a boyfriend or a girlfriend, and you know, their ex is on social media or yours is. Your person could be like trying to get somebody's channel taken down or their Facebook taken down, or maybe like, let's say somebody's got like Facebook and you have the memories pop up. Maybe it's like a memory of you guys as a family or you guys holding hands or kissing, and somebody's like, I'm reporting the post. So it could be like something like that. Give me 1 second, guys. 1 second.
Yeah.
Okay, I get you more. Here's more. I remember when you couldn't say apple. I remember when you could only say bapple. You'd say bapple. Now you can say apple. Okay, guys, I'm back. Okay, let's, so we did the true crime one. Let's do the what lies beneath deck. Okay. Sunday Tarot messages for the collective to carry over for the week. Watching the shit show go down. Enjoy the gossip. Wow. Okay. Envy is at the bottom of the deck. So your envious haters that tried to gossip about you, lie about you, watching the shit show go down, enjoying the gossip. So you guys are going to watch. You're going to have a front row seat to karma and punishment for the people who are messing with you. And then we have fighting for what you love, claiming what's yours. Love is a battlefield. So yes. So somebody could have, maybe you turned somebody down romantically and they began to like wage war on you. Or this is somebody that maybe their person was attracted to you or they find you more attractive than they are. So they waged war on you. We have sexual protection. So this could be either somebody's wearing protection or somebody tried to lie and say that, you know, you sleep with everybody, that you're a hoe, you're this, you're that. And we have setting the record straight. So there could even be somebody that's going to approach you in a very filthy, perverse way because of the lies and the rumors. And then this person will feel embarrassed when you're like, when you go off on them and you're like, hey, step off. You got the wrong house. You got the wrong lady. You got the wrong man. I don't know what you heard, but you need to fuck off. So somebody's setting the record straight. And when they do this, I feel like they're going to confront the gossiper right in front of you. Yeah. Burning evidence, tired of drama. So yeah, so somebody is going to try to like delete messages, but it's going to be too late. Bad choices. Yeah, somebody's going to lose their job. Somebody's going to lose their job. Also, somebody may be trying to like block somebody's number, do something. It says bad choices, pregnancy test, unsure, pregnancy scare, positive, negative. So somebody got someone pregnant, like a one night stand, pregnant, or somebody that they were just, you know, it was just sexual. They got them pregnant. And I feel like this person blocked them, burning evidence. Maybe they blocked them or the person who got the person pregnant blocked them. Blocked. Now we have someone investigating this. There's somebody investigating this situation. Somebody could be like making, yeah. Somebody could be like making fake social media accounts and like try to friend people so they can get to the bottom of it. Fake friends, private relationships, promiscuous, sleeps around, a hot free-for-all, sleeps with your man. So someone could be like maybe flirting with people online, pretending to be someone just to get dirt, just to try to get information, to try to find out something. Like, hey, is so-and-so really your baby daddy? Hey, does she really have a kid with so-and-so? Hey, you know, who's this? Who's that? Wow, something's about to get crazy. Envy again at the bottom of the deck. A situation is about to explode. Shit's about to pop off in flames. Hater, toxic. Whoever your biggest hater is, they're about to go down. Yeah, they're about to go down. Whoever this is, like people are turning against them. People are telling on them. They're showing out. Like it's about to go down. The truth is out. Okay. I already did this. So let me do the Evil Eye Oracle Haters deck. Evil Eye Oracle, Haters Exposed, Return to Sender. Sunday Tarot messages to carry over for the week for the collective. And then I'm going to do the tarot cards and I'm going to end it. Sunday Tarot messages for the collective. Hating on your body, image, exercise routine. So somebody's very envious of your body type. Somebody's hating on you. And then they secretly keep tabs on your every move. Yeah, so somebody's hating on your physical appearance, your body type. Like they're very envious. They go on and on and on. What is it? Becky, oh my God, look at her butt.
Yuck.
And then that's right, yuck. Max said yuck. They secretly keep tabs on your every move. And then we have spirit team. Excuse me, guys. Ancestors, angels, spirit guides, gods, goddesses got your back. So your spiritual team, every time somebody talks crap about you, they get hit. Like literally, there was somebody being rude to me and they literally tripped and fell and their knees were bloody. This was like 3 days ago. Like they were like looking at me and giving me dirty looks and being weird. And they literally got hurt. What?
Was it Sonny Bono?
It wasn't Sonny Bono. No, it was when you were in school, when Mommy was out shopping. Remember I bought you the remote control spider?
Yeah.
It was that day. So your spirit team, your ancestors, like they literally knock people down. They literally break things. They literally destroy people's properties, literally car accidents. Like every time they speak on you, something horrible happens. Does this mean you want something bad to happen? No. Again, you don't decide what the universe decides. You have no say-so in what God and the angels and your spiritual team do. You don't have any say-so. It's not your choice. You can choose to forgive people. You can choose to take the high road. But what the ancestors do, you need to shh and let them do what they do. Now let's see. Let's see. What else does the collective need to know right now? You will witness their karma. That's what it keeps saying over and all the decks keep saying the same thing. You will witness their karma. And then we have the person causing you negativity is an earth sign. And then we have keep a protection pouch on or with you. So a protection pouch could be anything to dispel gossip, ground, or even whole cloves. Put some cloves in your pocket. A protection pouch could be anything. You could put cinnamon, you could put sugar in there, you could put, you can have one with cayenne pepper, black pepper, with ground cloves, and you could, set the intention that is a return to sender pouch. Let's see.
Oh.
Spreading rumors about you. They can't stand to see you shine. So no matter what you do, these people spread lies and rumors about you. They can't help themselves. Someone is doing black magic / juju work on you. Trickster spirit, sudden loss of memory, things end up missing. That's what they're hoping for. Blackmail, digging up dirt on you to use against you later. Don't give anybody any information. They talk about you behind your back. Envious of your career and the money you make. Personality disorder, they don't know how to be themselves. Hating on your creativeness and your ideas. Jupiter retrogrades, problems with making important life changes for the future benefits, expansion, abundance, prosperity. That's what they're hoping to do. Remote viewing, looking into your life with their mind. So what you guys need to do is you need to do cord cutting and shielding. Again, there's videos, Reiki videos on YouTube for free to do this. So you guys can easily do this. If somebody is doing black magic, just reverse it. Just simply reverse it. There's a million cheap ways to reverse it. Reverse it. You don't go, oh my God, this guy is falling. You can reverse it. Again, you will witness their karma. What I just mentioned are things that have probably been going on for a while, and you're about to witness their karma. Their social media posts, memes are directed at you and or no, don't do that. And or towards you. Again, you will witness their karma. And then let me do the tarot cards and I'll close this out. Sunday tarot messages for the collective to carry over for the week. What does the collective need to know? Sunday tarot messages. 9 of Swords in the reverse. You guys are sleeping very, very well these days. Physical adore. People find you very, very attractive. You guys are getting enough sleep. That's why you're looking better. You guys are rested. 6 of Wands in the world. Yeah, it's obvious that you're doing well. It's obvious you're rested. It's obvious, you can just tell when somebody is taking good care of themselves. You can tell when they're pampering themselves. You can tell that they're doing well. You can just tell by looking at someone if they're doing well in life. There are times where people don't look like what they've been through. That's true. But for the most part, people are seeing you and they're like, okay, they're good. They're good. You guys are stable. You guys are healthy. You guys are happy. You guys are at peace. You're very strong and you're very stable. There is an Aries that's about to be homeless. An Aries and a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio masculine is about to be homeless. They're about to lose everything while they watch you gain everything. There is a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo that is doing the most. They got the 5 of Wands here, 7 of Wands with the 5 of Wands. Whatever conflict they threw at you, it's going right back. Some of you are friends with a Sagittarius or friends with a neighbor. And this neighbor is helping you. They're letting you know what secrets are going on. Yeah, there's a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo that isn't getting any dirt on you and they're mad. They want dirt on you. People are observing you as the Queen of Wands, as attractive, a manifester, popular. They wanted to change that, but you say the Nine of Cups and the Temperance. You guys are moving in silence. You guys are balanced. You're careful. You're very focused on your work. Justice and the Three of Swords. Yeah, you're going to be witnessing people getting their karma. Damn. I feel like it's going to be bad. It's going to be real bad. Whatever this is real bad. Yikes. All right, guys. Well, let me say. I'm going to go to your comments. I should have figured this out before. I could just read the comments from here. Okay, please don't. Max, run upstairs and get dressed. I'm going to, we're going to go take out the trash. You can ride your scooter outside. Okay. I can get to the comments. Come on, where are you? Hey, Lorena, how are you? One Sassy Mama, good morning. Hey, Linnea. That's right, Linnea. God don't play about you. That's right. Hey, Jazzy Dreamer. Linnea wrote, black men have always treated me right. That's right. It's a person. It depends on who they are. Like it doesn't matter the race. It's who they are. Thank you, Latoya. That's so kind. Hey, Red Sun. Hey, Jessica. Hey, Nalasia. Good morning. Hey, Berto. Hey, Chosen Egyptian. Hey, Did. Okay, it's this chat. I like start to scroll up and it takes me all the way back to the bottom. Okay, I want to make sure I didn't miss anybody. I'm doing good. Nalasia, you have had such a glow up. You just look so beautiful. Did I say Nalasia or Lorena? Nalasia, you're beautiful too, but Lorena, I love seeing you like this. You just look so beautiful. You're just a gorgeous woman. And I'm glad that things are so much better for you now. You deserve that because people were, you know, Lorena, when you were going through all that shit that was going down, those demons, they could feel greatness was coming. They knew that your dreams were coming true. They knew that you were about to get everything you wanted. They knew that you were about to be in a position where your dreams were coming true. That's why they were trying to hit you. Anybody out there, if people are aggressively attacking you for no apparent reason, that means that they know something about you that you don't know. That means that they know something incredible is about to hit. That's why I say when people start making like fake accounts on my channel and they start doing the most, that means that I'm doing something right and I need to keep going. When they get like crazy anywhere, whether it's on social media or off, when they start getting aggressive, it's because they know what. I'm like, damn, something good's coming. And it does. And then it hits. Something good comes. All right, guys, have a great day. Have a great week. Love you long time. Reading specials are $25. I offer same-day readings and a $10 one question, one answer via email only. I also have 2 other channels, Missing in Action Tarot and Jamie Zebra 23 Tarot. If you guys want to go over there, like, share, subscribe, and comment, that'd be super duper lovely. Also, I do have spell work on the second page of my only website, jamiezebra23.com. I do go live every night from 9 p.m. Central Time Zone to 10:30 p.m. Central Time Zone, where I answer $5 Cash App questions, $20 10-card mini readings, $40 20-card mini readings. It's Cash App only from 9 p.m. Central Time Zone to 10:30 p.m. Central Time Zone. After that, it's website only. All right, guys, JammyZebra23.com to ciao for now. Love you a long time.